guys, this is Luna and welcome to my channel. This morning I'm going to teach you how to do continuous damage at the same time. Keep your life from being drained by using Perish Stab skill. So, first, before teaching you the rotation of this skill, I need to read you about its effects, debuff, and controlling effects. Okay. Let's start with the auto attack. So the auto attack is called Spirit Adrift. Effect is briefly rigidifies non-parrying enemies and each hit will debuff your targets with 1 stack of Dark Spirit, which decreases your target's defense by 2% for 10 seconds. Can stack up to 30 times. So 30. Meaning, if you use Dark Spirit, Spirit Adrift, 1 stack of Dark Spirit versus 2% of defense. Meaning, if it's stacked up for 30 times, 2% is 30 times 2, so meaning you can debuff your enemies for 60%. 60% of defense reduction. And also it can recover your HP, guys. HP. And also it has a this is a bonus knowledge. If you combine Spirit Adrift with Palm's power, you can recover your HP every time you land a hit on your enemies. Okay. Bone Rot. So Bone Rot is our break skill. So the effect of it is, upon breaking the enemy's parry, the target is levitated. You are buffed with 1 stack of Shura, increases movement speed and recover effect by 50%. Lasts for 3 seconds. So recovery effect will be on 50%. Talk about being a god here, being an immortal here. If you recover 50% of your HP, at the same time 60% of your HP combined with Palm's power, you're basically a god. God, huh? I don't know about that. And this one, Viper's Tongue. So Viper's Tongue deals double damage when target's HP is below 20%. If you kill the target within 2 seconds after casting the skill, you will recover 30% of your max HP. Well, you look at that. Another 30% of your max HP recovery. So meaning, if you use Bone Rot successfully, breaking your enemy's parry successfully, you can get a stack of Shura and recover your HP at the same time. If you kill your enemy after 2 seconds of casting this one, then you'll get 30% of your max HP recovery. So let's sum it up. 60% plus 50% plus another 60% plus 30% and 50% plus another 30%. 6, 11, 140% of your max HP. Now, here comes the bitter part. Ravaging Venom. So this skill basically drains your HP by 50%. because its tax is max tax is 5. So if you stack it up to 5 within, no, reduces max HP by 10%. So if it reduces your max HP by 10%, and if you stack it to 5, it reduces your max HP around 50%, meaning half of your life. So here comes the good part. If you gain attack with this ravaging venom, you can combo it with Viper Stomp and Bone Rat. Easy. Recovering your HP is not that hard, but you must learn how to use the skills. It will come on the later part of the video. Okay. Now, Deep Poison. Deep Poison is effect. Upon successful parry, there's a 100% chance to debuff the target with 1 stack of poison insect effect. Takes damage equal to 1% of the caster's max HP if the second lasts for 5 seconds. When poison insect ends, the enemy is rooted for 3 seconds. Oh my god. So rooted for 3 seconds. Meaning, you're rooting for 3 seconds, you can flee. And you can flee. Now, when your counterattack is ready, parrying successfully will trigger it automatically. The target that has been hit is debuffed with 1 stack of evil poison insect effect for 10 seconds. Attacking targets with the effect will recover HP equal to the 5% of damage. Oh my god. HP equal to the 5% of damage. Will you look at that? Let's look back to Ravaging Venom. So, the effect here is, if you use Ravaging Venom and stack up to 5, which costs 50% of your max HP and also gives you 50% of total damage, if you combo it with Deep Poison, you can recover your HP to 5% of your damage. Meaning, the 5% of your 50% damage of your Ravaging Venom will be made up with Deep Poison. Meaning, you can heal continually without even scratching your HP. Now, rank Pestilence. Last but not the least. So, rank Pestilence. Effect. The first hit levitates enemies within 5 meters. The last hit knocks non-parrying enemies into the air. Oh my god. Talk about an escape skill. When casting the skill, you receive strong poise. If you receive strong poise, meaning you can be knocked down, you can be, what's this? You can be knocked down, you can be knocked up, meaning that if you have your strong poise if you have your strong poise activated, meaning you can either avoid getting knocked up or knocked down the enemies. Getting knocked up or knocked down by enemies, somewhat like that. So, its special effect is when the skill finishes, attack increases by 10% for 30 seconds. When dealing damage, it recovers HP equal to the 10% of damage. So, we'll look back at the Ravaging Venom again. So, meaning, if there was 50% of your damage, then you will recover your HP for 30 seconds for another 10% of damage, meaning 50%, 50% and 10%, meaning 10% of your 50%, you will recover your HP. Talking about godlike here. You'll be god with this. Skill review. So, first, this one recovers 30% of your HP. This one, 50% of recovery. This one is another 30% of your recovery. And also this one, oh my god, this one recovers your 5% of damage. So meaning 5% of damage, 5 times 5 stacks of Ravaging Venom, 50 times 5. Oh my god, that's too much recovery. And this one levitates enemy, casting strong points, 10% of damage, another recovery. Oh my gosh, this skill is turning you into immortals, guys. I believe you. I use this skill a lot in SMC, swordsman competition, in warlords, in tyrant, because this skill really recovers a lot of HP, if you should know. Okay, now we'll go to the skill combo. The skill combo for this is, first, you'll use Ravaging Venom. So, Ravaging Venom really, if you have already started to use the Ravaging Venom skill from the start of the battle, then you shall continue using it until the end of the battle. Because if you lost the stacks of Ravaging Venom, look, I'll show you a short simulation. Look. First stack, second stack, and third stack. Third stack now, fourth stack, and fifth stack. Look at how my life reduces, right? It reduced up to 50%, I guess. Wait, look. That one dissipates. Look. Oh. You mean this one? It's draining your HP. So from the start of the battle, you'll use this one consecutively. Every 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Take note of that. Now, next combo. After using Ravaging Venom, you can recover your HP through parrying or breaking skills. So if you have used this successfully, you will recover your HP up to 50%. Then you're good to go. Your lost HP here will be compensated, and at the same time grants you energy and movement speed. So it's really this skill set is really useful for PK or hunting season in guilds, but I don't really do hunting seasons because, as you should know, I'm a good girl. Hey! All right. Wait, experience inside. Okay. Now, back again to the topic. So, after using the Viper's Tongue, you can combo it with Deep Poison and at the same time rank Pestilence. So, after using rank Pestilence, please don't forget to use Spirit Adrift. Always use this skill. This one. Always use this one after using this rank Pestilence because it really does recover your energy. If you can face enemies that are using inner peace like me, there is a possibility that your life will, no, your energy will be drained, sucked dry from your own character. So this perish tab is really useful because if you use your skill, now if you use spirit adrift much, you can recover if you're one, now you can recover 1% of your energy at the same time. So it's really a good counter skill for those players that are using inner peace or another energy sucking internal skill. Okay, now okay, okay, I have shown you the combo skill for this one. Now let's move on to the internal skills that will be, no, that are compatible for this skill set. So I recommend using Way of the Fist and Palm's Power and Inner Peace, because Way of the Fist, as you know guys, really does offset damage a lot. Look, there's a 25%, mine is on echelon 8 only. There's a 25% chance to get steadfast, increases crit rate by 14%, lasts for 10 seconds. So 14% of crit damage, as you all know guys, really does help a lot, especially when doing PvE, because I don't do a lot of PvP. I just randomly go to Sky Arena if I have the time, because I only do swordsman competition and such, and dailies every day, just to just to fend off my character. Now, Palm's Power, really good for recovering your energy and at the same time recovering your HP. So, as I told you earlier, if you partner this with Spirit Adrift, it really does help recovering your lost HP and energy after you have used Ravaging Venom. Now, Inner Peace. So, this one is when being attacked, you can absorb the target's energy in 60 seconds. So it really does absorb the energy. If you if you encounter enemies that are using inner peace, it's really good if you always take turns to use this skill, this auto attack skill, because if you use it, then you can, with Palm's Power, even if you're using other skills other than inner peace, you can still recover your lost energy. Okay guys, now down to the back side, no, the backlash of the skill. So the backlash of the skill is apparently you'll lose, yeah, you'll lose your HP every time you use Ravaging Venom. But it's not that hard to control the Ravaging Venom. You just have to use the right skills. You'll just use Viper's Tongue and Deep Poison consecutively at the same time. Please guys, please use break skill. Learn to use break skill, guys. Every time your enemy is on parry mode, use break skill every time. Don't just press random keys. It's okay for other players to press random keys. However, if you are on PvP mode, you should rather learn how to control your skills. Learn to read your skill effects, read your skill set, read everything from this game, so that you will be you'll have a lot of knowledge that you can impart to other players who are just playing You just started playing. So now, okay, as I have told you, I am using this 3 skill set because this skill set are the ones who can I can I can cultivate easily, getting a lot of orange pages. Okay, I am supposed to get Zenwu scroll because uh, it really gives a lot of damage and it really gives a lot of break parry advantages. But as you all know, I'm very very poor with this type, so I just stick to inner peace and palms power and way of the fist. So these three skills, you can get these 3 skills on boxes from martial law and uh, Demon's Challenge round. So I'll show you Demon's Challenge round. So it is located in realms, and this one, the light, no, the lavender one. I have 4. I have 4 tokens. So when you are on, for new players, when you are on 500k of your might, you can enter this one because you can handle the warlords here. But always take note that there are times that you'll be unlucky to face other players that have higher mights there. Yeah. Now, nani kore. Okay, I think that's all for today. So I have already oriented you with the skills of Perish Tab. Hopefully I can share more of these skill tips from other skills. So I'll do the next vid some other time because I'm too busy for today. And that's all. Thank you.